Hello, everybody. Welcome to Kenilworth, ladies and gentlemen. This is a 10-race program, and look forward to hosting the Hollywood Bets Kenilworth meeting here on Weighted to Win, Betway's Weighted to Win. 0691643272. That's our WhatsApp number. Hopefully, you're joining our group, and the QR code to join Betway. If you haven't already joined Betway by now, I'm sure you have, but if you haven't, there it is. Use your phone and the QR code's on the way. So it's Christmas time. It's the season of giving. And Blue Voucher want to give to you. All you got to do is type up the word hi and send it to 072 767 9175. 072 767 9175. They'll prompt you with 2 questions. You've got to answer them. They're fairly straightforward. And you could be next to get 5,000 Rand in Blue Vouchers this week. They're doing it every week. So hopefully you're a part of it. Daryl Marie's here with me to talk about Hollywood Bets Kenilworth. Are we on the summer course now?
We are.
We're on the summer. Thank goodness.
Yes.
Got the longest straight. The summer course is not the course closest to the grandstand. It's just the one in. That's the course that we're talking about. Nice card or tricky, or what do we look forward to?
Lovely card. Tricky. We look forward to the entire card.
Good to see Double Grand Slam back. They've got that price up at 11 to 10, but I see in your buy pot you're looking to beat it.
I'm not.
You're not? Are you bankering?
I put the scratching.
Oh, did you put the scratching?
Yeah.
Okay.
Number 6 is
Oh, but where the bomb's out, is it?
That's right.
Okay, well, let me just tell everybody that it's 11 to 10 Double Grand Slam, 33 to 10 Rainbow Lorikeet, and those two pretty much 4 to 1 Slide Tech, 5 to 1 Give Me Everything, and then 7.5 to 1 Kind of Wonderful, Beware the Bomb's Not Running. Okay, so what are we going in the buy pots? What do you do?
Okay, let's just read the comments. Number 1, Dean Caname, doing well, expecting a good run. Number 3, Double Grand Slam. Tough task after a long break.
Okay.
But has winning claims. Her class could carry her through, though. Yeah, Clyde. I mean, what can we say? Double Grand Slam's a champion, isn't she?
Yeah.
She's besting, by 9 pounds. 4.5 kilograms. She should really get it, the job done. Probably should run in the first 2 at worst. I just put the scratching in and I backed up with Rainbow Lorikeet, who continues to improve as she progresses in her career, Clyde. My concern of is Double Grand Slam is returning from a layoff, and we saw yesterday out at the Vaal a horse that was slung in at the weights, Cosmic Speed, get beat. I'm not saying that's going to apply to Double Grand Slam, but my concern of is the pace. Where's the pace of There's others with more racing fitness on their side, but lacking ability. But the pace, I don't know what's going to happen. So I'm sure we'll go very close to trebling up, if not doubling up. So 2, 3, and 6. The 6 is there on purpose.
Okay, thank you so much for that. That's the buy pot. We have got All the Rage as our buy pot banker. Let's go on to race number 3 now. This is a maiden class field over the 1,200 meters. And the 13 clearly is top of the boards. And that's been priced up at 15 to 10 to win. Solid debut performance. Number 7, Nanny Gold, is priced up at 9 to 2. The 9-1 Dance is at 11 to 2. And the 12 starting point is at 17 to 2 from Betway. 12s and better, the balance. Blue Voucher wants you to come to the Betway Summer Cup. Be our guest at the Summer Garden this year. Experience the thrill of the race. All you got to do is follow Blue Voucher on the socials, and you could win exclusive tickets to the Betway Summer Cup. We hope, of course, to see you there. Fantastic barrier draw function put up by Betway. It was a lovely show, wasn't it?
It was.
Lovely vibe, good experience, nice atmosphere.
Sure. How lucky was Tony Peter?
Amazing, eh?
1, 3, and 4.
Brilliant draws.
Yeah.
They deserve it. They put a lot of hard work in. Tell me now the favourite, this horse from your stable, Andre Nel. What's the story?
Sure. They buried us with Chance Encounter.
But late on the scene.
I wish it was the summer course.
Bit late.
You would have won by 4 lengths.
Yeah, got beat. What did it get beat? A neck?
Half a length.
Half a length.
And he missed the place. Clyde Thalea, lovely debut. I mean, if you watch that effort, she was finishing hand over fist from last to second in a matter of strides. But Clyde, obviously she's well related. She's a sister to the above average sprinter. Please pleased to meet you. But Clyde, you need to take note of the field or the form of that field going into that race. Have a look at it. I think there were as many as 9 runners or 9 runs going into that race. Not one had placed. Not one had placed. So that's a major concern. But yes, she's got a lot of scope for improvement, and she could be a lovely filly in time to come. She can certainly get it right in her second start. I've got healthy respect for Nanny Gold. Now, on the other hand, her form line was Frank Clyde. There was a winner from there in Rosewood. Franked it.
Who you liked very much.
Yes.
You got out of it, Rosewood, you did.
South of France, the filly that finished third is also a very nice filly, and the winner could win her races. She, on the other hand, is very fit and probably going to push forward on the pace. Chad rode her last time out. He put her in a great position and she stayed on beautifully. I don't think he's going to opt to drop her in this time round.
Okay.
So she'll be up on the pace and Thalea will be finishing once again. I'm not too sure if they're going to adopt different tactics, but I'm sure they're going to give her a chance.
Vaughan Marshall's in terrific form. Any room for one dog?
I don't know about terrific form, but he had a winner recently, and I think now he's a stable to follow. One dance here, she must have a chance, Clyde. I think she's been fitted with blinkers for the first time, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I mean, she's clearly knocking at the door loudly, and if those blinkers assist her in any way, she could feature. Probably my third or fourth choice, but yeah, I'm happy with that too.
Okay, good. We got those 2 in. And the place accumulator, that's the plan. That's a 288 spend. Okay, let's get our pick sixes on now. It's time for that here. And the 4th race should run at about 2:30. Number 6, Future Free. The market, they don't want to know. They've got this horse priced up at 2 to 1. I think it's shortened in the betting. I think it was probably bigger than that. So there is money for Future Free. 2 to 1 now. 2, Strawberry Thief is 3 to 1. There's been money for that as well. They're backing Strawberry Thief. Opened at 5s, I think it was. 1, Pinot Grigio is priced up at 7 to 2. And number 7, Regulation, is currently at 4 to 1. Blue Voucher reminds you that all you've got to do is top up your betting account on any of your bank. Wherever you bank, whichever app you're with, just go and look for Blue Voucher. Top up through the Blue Voucher option. You'll get your 16-digit code. And before you blink, the money's in your account. Now, let's get our pick 6 on. Daryl, Future Free, comes in with 52.5 on his back. I know in terms of other ratings, he's not well in, but he's probably underrated, isn't he?
Most certainly. I mean, he's only been to the track 5 times and he's won twice. And it looks like he's loving life now that he's been stepped up in trip. Half brother to 8 on 18, Clyde. So certainly haven't seen the best of him. My concern here is the pace. I think he'll enjoy a solid pace because he likes to be given a chance and come with a late rattle. If they crawl up front and turn it into a sprint, he's going to be on the back foot. But then again, he's got the long run in to assist him. Give him a strong winning chance. I mean, 52.5 to shoulder, probably ahead of the handicapper, despite that £7 penalty. Umfula, number 5. Love his chances, Clyde. 2 encouraging returns since being gelded. Now peak trips ideal for him. Probably even go further in time to come. And also enjoy the longer running of the summer track. So Mpula is probably going to be my top choice here.
Oh, really?
Then you've got the likes of Pinot Grigio. I mean, Clyde, that form line's working out extremely well. 10 penny one from there, chasing the rainbows indirectly.
Yeah.
And the Cape Classic winner. Was it the Cape? Yes, the Cape Classic. Vapor Trail. Beating Good For You. So he's been off the track for 2.5 months. But Andrew will be aware of the pace of here, or the lack of pace. So yeah, he could certainly notch up another victory. And Strawberry Thief, obviously, she's well in over here. Richard aboard, he knows her.
He's ridden the winners since he's come back, eh? Andrew Fortune.
Yes.
Yes, huh?
Yes, he has.
Okay, so 1, 2, 5, 6. No bankers in this pick 6. The closest to the banker, if you want a banker, is all the rage. Otherwise, Daryl's got one other danger in there and spending almost 400 Rand for 10%. Okay, welcome back. Good to have you back with us. Welcome to Hollywood Bets Kenilworth. This is Betway Weighted to Win, and we're now on race number 5. It looks like Justin Snaith has got the race on a stranglehold. He's got 4 of them that line up here, and some very, very nice horses in this race. Number 2, Snow Pilot. Good to see him back. Is currently at 11 to 10. Number 3, Sail the Seas, is 2 to 1. Number 5, La Polga's at 9 to 2. And number 1, Great Plains, is 5 to 1. Well, we know that he's very highly rated, Snow Pilot. Top class. We watched him last season. And you would just hope with a little bit of vision, you'd imagine that he's only going to get better this season, right? I think you're going to see the best.
Probably his last. His last season. Isn't he going to be heading off to stud soon?
This is his last, but I'm sure it'll be his best.
Let's hope so.
He's a progressive type, this horse, so.
Clyde.
70%, 80% ready, I think.
No, we heard that yesterday. And what happened? Ask the punters what happened. 70% ready.
Are you worried?
No, I'm not worried. I hope he runs a great race. Comments from Mr. Snaith. Numbers 1, 2, and 3 in order. Number 1, Great Plains. Will need this first run back. 1 to follow this summer. Number 2, Snow Pilot. Doing great. Will run a decent race. Number 3, will need his first run back. Include in exotics. So out of all of those, Snow Pilot's doing great, and one would think we can favor him based on what we've just read. Yeah, Clyde, what a lovely sort. I mean, he can do it hard up front at times. And I don't know if this longer running is really...
He must go. Let him go.
Let him go.
He must go to the front and go.
After 301 days.
He must go.
I can tell you something.
Open him up.
Clyde, I can tell you something.
Who are you sitting behind? Future Swing?
No, he won't sit behind.
So then?
A couple of months ago, he was returning from a layoff. And the word was that day that he was desperately in need of the run. And they let him rip and he beat one strop. I don't know if you recall that. Now he's doing great. Completely contrast to the comments going into that race. So I like his chances. Great Plains is no pushover. That run in the drill hall was fantastic. I know his rating did increase quite a bit, but he's a lovely, lovely sort. I respect him. Sail the Seas, the same can be said, Clyde. I mean, what a victory last night. I don't
Impressive horse, Sail the Seas.
Yeah. I mean, would you be shocked to see him win?
No, not at all.
Absolutely not. And then La Pulga, always rated him. I've always said he's underrated. Ahead of the handicapper. He's had that run under the belt. He's going into this race the most race ready. So I have to include him. I really think he's a lovely sort. And he's one to watch this season. La Pulga. Yeah, Clyde. 1, 2, 3, and 5. If we don't get through this leg out.
Pulga's so far out at the race, isn't he? So
well,
far
what
out.
happened with Champion Warrior?
I know, yes, I know, but it feels depleted.
Ask Nino about ratings.
Yes. Okay, that's the jackpot. 1, 2, 3, and 5 for Daryl. By 5 and 9. By 1, 2, 6, 7, 9, 12. By 1, 3, 4, 6, 7. So one of our feature races today is the sophomore sprint. It's over 1,200 meters. It should run at around 22.4. And all the rage is all the rage. Yep, currently priced up at 11 to 10. I think it was 16 to 10. So they have backed all the rage. And I'm hearing he's going to shorten even further. I'll get Daryl's view in a minute. 11, Malmesbury Missile. Second choice at what price is that? 6 to 1. The 8-horse Roland Garros is at 13 to 2. And number 1, Green Gateway, is at 8 to 1. It's 10 to 1 and better about the balance. Hard to beat all the rage?
Sure. Clyde, this is a racehorse, and I don't think there's going to be many beating him up the Kenilworth Straight for the rest of his career. That's how good I actually think he is. Last time out, he wasn't well weighted at all. Good for you was, I think good for you is what? 108. He was a 99. He gave him weight, Clyde. So it was a great effort for him to go fetch. Good for you, considering excuse me, considering good for you had that run, if I'm not mistaken. Oh no, it was also his first run off the layoff. But nevertheless, I thought he did well, especially because that period of time, Candice Bass's yard was quiet. Since then, she's had a good couple of winners, and you can follow the yard with confidence. Like I say, Clyde, I think he's really a top class sprinter in the making. The wind's howling though in Cape Town, isn't it?
Yeah, it has been. It has been the last few meetings.
I think Aldo would like to get him some cover and let him reproduce that finishing effort that we know he's
he
capable
jumps from an
of.
outside gate, so he's probably going to
Yeah.
move in and sit
Yeah.
behind horses. eh?
I mean, he was beaten by Roland Garros on paper, but that was over 1,500, Clyde. I have no doubt that he's going to reverse that form.
So who's his danger?
I want to give this horse one more chance. I don't know if he's trained on or what's the case, or if he doesn't enjoy KZN.
Who?
But
Malmesbury Missile?
No, Military Command. In
Military
Cape Town, as a yearling, as a juvenile, he was really, really impressive. I mean, he was on his bicycle from the jump, and he toyed with his opposition. I mean, he made Dreamworld look average, didn't he, on that occasion?
Yeah, he did.
Now he's been rested and gelded, and the stable in Cape Town is firing on all cylinders. Let's give him an opportunity now that he's back in Cape Town on a firmer track. Once again up the straight. Let's give him another chance. I think he'll be let loose or allowed to stride up front, and All the Rage will have to run him down. I see them running 9 from 5.
Okay, take the exactas then, 9 and 5, and take this pick 3. This is the Punters Cup. It's a Cape Punters Cup. It's a grade 2 over 1,600 meters. And they're backing 2 horses. They've been backing 2 horses here. One of them is that horse Too Good For You, who's currently 22 to 10, but opened at 7 to 2. So they've been backing away. Chad Little riding that for the Cotson Stable. Number 12 is the other one they're backing. Randolph Hurst is now priced up at 4 to 1. Opened at 7, so there's money for that as well. JP is riding that for the Justin Snaith Stable. Number 1, Fox on the Run, pretty firm in the market, around 5 to 1 from the beginning of the week. And number 11, Happy Verse, is currently 7 to 1. 8 to 1, number 6, Aristocratic, I must mention that. And then you can get 12 to 1 about Better Man. So solid support at this point in time for Good For You.
Wait. If you like him, wait. You'll get double the odds.
Is that so?
Don't be fooled.
But then why did they take the 4 to 1 earlier?
Nah, don't worry about that.
Leave that, okay.
Race time talks.
And the other one they're backing, Randolph?
Yeah, he's got a chance of it. They both got chances, Clyde. I think the money's going to come for one horse, Fox on the Run.
Well, he's 5s now, eh?
People are going to open the book and say, oh, but these horses are out at the weights. When have they had the opportunity to get a rating like Good For You has? When? How's he going to get a rating for winning a handicap? A MR or whatever it was at Durbanville. And he had no right to win that. Richard Free, Storgate 1, longer running. His full sister, if I'm not mistaken, is Rock the Fox. I don't think we've seen recently, Clyde. Do you recall that race where she got touched off with Calvin? Excuse me, Calvin Habib. He was celebrating after the line. The grade 1 Taquini at Greyville. And Canadian Summer won it in the photo finish. Do you recall with Jason Gates?
Yes.
Well, he's related to Rock the Fox, and that was a mile. Now he's been stepped up in trip. I think he's going to be the money horse come race time. Good For You. Why is he hanging like he is, Clyde? I know they're changing.
Issue, right?
They're changing equipment. He's now been fitted with cheek pieces. A mile on the summer track. I've got my doubts. I've included him. I've got my doubts. Aristocratic. Worse off at the weights, but peaking now. The summer track. Different horse, Clyde. He'll be right there. Better Man's done nothing wrong as a gelding. He's 2 from 2. Randolph Hurst, I mean, he's gonna love the long run in himself. Got a tricky draw, but JP will slot him in. Whether he can get there in time to come remains to be seen. But don't discount number 7, Star Major. This is a proper racehorse. I know
Number 9.
Number 9. I know he's done nothing exciting to date, but Louis likes to place his horses early. He doesn't mess around. He'll overcome the draw. And this horse is now been stepped up to a mile. He's Dam State 2000, if I'm not mistaken. He's the improver. Like I said, I believe Fox on the Run will be the money horse. If you're watching this on YouTube, back him if you fancy his chances. If you like Good For You, I'm suggesting wait. I make this tricky, but I'm actually leaning towards James Crawford's coupling over here. Numbers 1 and 9, Clyde.
Well, Star Major is 25 to 1 at the moment. That's a bit of value. Okay, let's go. Race 8. And this is a, what is this? It is an 1100 meters. And it's a stakes event. And take a look at what the story is here. Look at the weights in this horse, Tenanga. They've been backing it. Well, not, they actually haven't been backing. I'm sorry, they're not backing Tenanga. It opened up at 12 to 10. It's now 14 to 10. That's the latest market on that. So just so you know, Tenanga's drifting. 6 Cafe Culture is at 33 to 10, second favourite. 4 My Sensation, 5 to 1. They have been backing Raven Black. That's who I've been thinking about. Raven Black's been shortening. Opened up at 8 to 1, shortened 7, now 6 to 1. So money for the Crawford horse that Sean Veal is riding. And number 1, Teflon Man, is currently at 10 to 1, jumps from an inside gate over the 1100 up the straight. Okay, so where we, Daryl? A couple of horses I know you like here that you've marked in your pick sixes and jackpots and all that sort of stuff.
How would you go
Value,
against your brother, Clyde, in a sprint?
Me?
Yeah, in your day.
In my day?
Yeah.
Heyday?
At your best.
I would have thumped him.
Is it?
What? Thumped him. Why?
Serious, eh?
Why? What have you?
Well,
I was
Tenanga,
a top sprinter.
Tenanga's taking on his brother here, Raven Black.
And
at the weights, he's got his work cut out. But Tenanga's returning from a layoff. He's going to be nowhere near that 126. He can't be. Surely, how's he going to perform at that after a layoff? I have my doubts. He can achieve that rating in his return. If he wins,
so you'll keep drifting,
his class will pull him through because of that. His class will pull him through. Aldo's going to give him a nice smooth run, Clyde. He's not going to be pressurized to get the job done. 62 after a layoff. He can win. Most certainly can win. I mean, he's weighted to win. What a run last time out in the Grade 1 behind Buffalo Storm Cody. I mean, the win with Andrew Fortune in the Golden Horse was spectacular. So, yeah, top class sprinter. His brother, Raven Black, just unfortunately plagued with problems. But take note, Clyde, this is the first time in his life that James has strung 3 races together, which means he's really in a good space and taking his races well.
Yeah.
Last time out, he came out very sluggishly. Penultimate starts, his first run off the layoff, was doing it too keen. He's getting 8 kilograms from his brother Tenango. I promise you, he will, because of his fitness, he will trouble the favorite. And then if you do have time on your hands, please watch number 1 Teflon Man's replay.
Which one, the last star?
Sure. Craig never moved on this horse for 1100 meters.
Couldn't get a run.
The race was 1100 meters. He never moved on him for 1100 meters. So if you like Raven Black, you have to like Teflon Man. The race didn't stop there for me. You saw in my pick 6, I even included My Sensation and Cafe Culture. I'm leaning towards the race fit duo of number 1 Teflon Man and number 3 Raven Black. Obviously, healthy respect for Tenango.
Okay, well, we're taking a double here going into the 9th race. Those 3 horses Daryl mentioned, and 2 and 4 in race 9. Okay, let's get on to the 9th race now, and looking for some doubles into the final race. I'm not sure which one. Touched by Angels, Pump It Up, Astronomical. Boy, they're backing those in the 10th. But let's talk about the 9th quickly. Where number 3, Blind. It's been a busy market, actually, this race. 3 on the card, Blind Date, is currently at 7 to 2, was 4 to 1. So they've taken some of that. 7 Kariaku is next in. That's at 9 to 2, but was 6 to 1. So they've backed that as well. 4 Smarten Up has been firm in the betting, currently priced up as we speak at 5-1. They're nibbling at this horse Island Forever. That shortened, was at 7-1, is now 6-1, so they're backing the Marshall horse. And number 8, Noble Hero, hasn't been that quiet in the market either. Noble Hero was 7.5-1, is now 7-1. And then they bet, 10-1, and better about the bet. It's been quite an active market going into the ninth, I know we've got 2 more, but for you, which one?
Let's start with my third pick, Blind 8. Now, obviously, Clyde, there's not much separating himself and Kariaku, who's a 6-year-old, and he, on the other hand, is a 3-year-old, and he's just been gelded. So, I certainly favor him to make enough improvement to reverse that form with Kariaku. I'm not saying Kariaku's chanceless, but I'm expecting him to reverse the form behind the Viva's Liberté run. Noble Hero, this horse, I think if he can get away, he could be a factor here. I'm keen to see what they're going to do with him. Last time out, they allowed him to bowl. Will they adopt similar tactics like It's My Time and get it right? Wouldn't be shocked. Number 4, have a look, Clyde. We know he's smart call. So here's a horse that is showing lovely progress in each and every one of his starts.
That was an impressive win, eh?
I know the formula's not great.
No, but it was an impressive win.
But the penny's dropped for him, and he's only going to get better, Clyde.
I'm sure looking for further too.
Yes, the longer running. He's a proper player.
Definitely a runner.
He's my second choice. The horse I'm leaning towards, and I've been waiting for this, is Island Forever. Now, last time out, funny enough, it was Kariaku who forced him to ease for a stride or 2 on that outside fence. They all came to the outside at Durbanville that day. Perhaps now Fox on the Run has won the Cape Punters. Irrespective of that result, I think this horse has been crying out for the 1400. He should have run closer last time. It's got now Richard Free, Storgate number 2. I'm hoping Green Garnet can pull him through. I actually think he's way, way better than his current rating.
And can't wait for Kenilworth.
The long running shot.
Yes.
Clyde, I'll leave this one in your hands to do the business. But I think
Are you big on it?
I think he's the right horse. I'm not big on it because I have healthy respect for Smarten Up. I think Smarten Up could be a nice horse in the making. But right now, come tomorrow, Island Forever, we're having a bet.
Okay, that's the 9th race prediction. Betway waited to win. Thanks for watching. Darryl will be back with me for Sunday's meeting when we go to Turf and Teen.